Hi YouTubers, my name is William. I want to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about my life. This is the first time I'm going to be on YouTube and I'm creating my channel. I'll be 56 in about a month, and I want to tell you about diet and to tell you about my exercise routines and try to help anybody that I can in order to lose weight. I did a little chart here. To me, the most important thing is diet. People say that you have to work out. I agree. You can work out 3 days a week and look fantastic. But if you want to look fantastic, you have to eat well at least 7 days a week, even if you only work out 3 days a week. Simply because in order to get to the muscle, you have to lose the fat. So this is basically my diet. I put diet as number one because that's what I truly believe. This is what I eat monthly. So I eat 270 egg whites monthly. It's kind of hard peeling so many eggs every week because I prep my meals for the whole week. On Sunday, I prep all the eggs and all my meat. So 270 egg whites a month. 62 pounds of meat I add to that. Basically, this is a paleo diet. It's just meat and vegetables, and I add eggs simply because you need more protein in the morning. You know, you can't eat the same thing in the morning, in the afternoon, and at lunch. Basically, lunch and dinner are the same foods all the time. Very boring. So 62 pounds of meat a month, turkey, red meat, chicken, fish, and I add about 35 pounds of vegetables to that. So like I said, all my food is prepped. Breakfast, this is what I do. 9 egg whites every morning. I sometimes scramble them. It's very boring to eat the same thing all the time, extremely, but the only way you're gonna, get to where you wanna get is sometimes not having the things that you want to eat and just sacrificing a little bit to get to that point where you're going to start losing weight very easily. Lunchtime, it's going to be a pound of turkey every day with vegetables. Again, turkey, red meat, chicken, fish, any of those things. So every day is the same lunchtime. Dinner, repeat, same exact thing. Again, this diet is very boring. I don't think there's any diet that isn't boring, but diet is, I believe, one of the most difficult things you can do. You got marriage, you got diet. I think as far as those hard things you have to do, diet, what I mean by marriage is that you have to work at it. It's nothing easy. So diet is right up there with the hardest things you'll ever do, because food is such a big part of our life. We eat 3 times a day, 5 times a day, and what do we do most all day is, we eat. We do that more than almost any other thing is eat. So everybody wants variety. Everybody wants to eat something they like, sit down and watch a movie. I'm no different from anybody. I love sweets. I love cake, cookies, all that stuff. So what I do is basically I give myself a treat, like most people do that are either bodybuilders or into physique. And I try not to cheat, so when my cheat comes, it comes in about every 2 weeks. I try not to gorge as much as I used to. The older I'm getting, the harder it is to stay in shape. Definitely harder to stay in shape. I used to be able 4 or 5 years ago, gorge on a lot more stuff on my cheats. Now I can't because it's just so much harder to lose the weight to get back to where you were. And when you have abs or when you want to have abs, 1 pound makes the difference of seeing an ab and not seeing an ab. So basically, what I'm going to start doing is making videos and talking a lot about these things because I have a lot of knowledge that I've gained through the years of eating well and exercising. And what I want to tell everybody is that this is attainable. This is attainable for everybody. I'm far from special in any way. The thing is just, discipline, these things that have to be done and which I will make more videos of. Discipline, self-determination, making sure that whoever you're with in the house, is either dieting with you, because if they're not, that makes being at home and eating good food very difficult. When one person eats bad, it's very difficult for the other person to, keep a good diet. There's too much temptation in the house. You open the refrigerator, there's cookies, and temptation is very difficult. That's why I keep nothing good in the house. Nothing. And my freezer is just food, and my refrigerator is just water and eggs. So, when I want to go buy something, I have to go to the store and buy a cheat, as opposed to when you have stuff in the house, you get home, the first thing you do is you attack that good stuff instead of cooking. So anyway, these are the things I'm going to be talking about. I have a lot to talk about. So this is my introductory video. I'm going to be making a lot more, and I hope you guys like it, and you guys can leave any comments. I'll be helping anybody that I can. Actually, I'm retiring in a couple of months and I will be no longer working, so this is what I'm going to dedicate myself to. So I hope to see you guys and hope to bring you as much knowledge that I have to be able to help anybody out there. Okay? See you guys.